Good morning. Hope you guys are having lots of fun with our BOGOs. I know it's only the second day, but oh my goodness, it is just way too much fun. I love it. I don't know about you guys. But anyways, today's awesome BOGO is buying the TerraZyme, right? And getting the DigestZen for free. All right, I just happen to have a roller top on it, but this is the 15 milliliter, and you're getting this one for free. So let's talk about these two, the product and oil, right, of how beneficial they are for us and what they do. So the DigestZen, the TerraZyme, it's interesting because it increases our cellular energy and it also converts energy. So it's a catalyst for cellular functioning, for growth, healing, breathing, thinking, immune function, hormone regulation, detoxing, lots of biochemical functioning, all right? So it's a specialized protein so that it's assisting in digestive aid, all right? So foods that are raw have enzymes, have food enzymes in them, but when we cook them or when they're not foods, right, when they're processed or different things, then they're losing, vegetables that get cooked, it loses its digestive enzymes within them, all right? So they still are going to have some nutrients, but they're not going to have the same enzyme factor. And then processed foods don't have any good quality enzymes, period. So that's where the digestive enzymes come in helping our body to digest and convert the food into energy for our cells. So it also helps process and break down the processed foods, the proteins, the fats, the complex carbohydrates, things like that. So depending on what you're eating and what you're needing will determine whether or not you need 1 to 3 of these TerraZymes, all right? So that's a really good supportive thing to be able to think about. And we can use it to target specific food intolerances as well. So like, for example, when I know my daughter is going to go out and eat something that is not something I would normally bring into the house, I make sure she takes 2 or 3 of these so that her body can process it a little bit quicker, a little bit better, to make sure that it doesn't get stagnant in her cells so that her body can detox properly. All right, so that's the cool thing about the digestive TerraZymes. So now we're going to go on to the oil, all right? But before I talk to you about the oil, I'm going to first make a latte with it with you guys because it is a fabulous oil to use for digesting food as well, to process things, and to make a wonderful tea. Think about the detox teas that are out there. The one by Yogi, by, all the different types of tea brands that have a detox, right, labeled tea. And it's the same oils, seeds, plants that are in it. So like this oil has anise, peppermint, ginger, fennel, coriander, caraway, and tarragon. Those are all powerful digestive aid seeds and plants. So this is what we're going to do, is we're going to take some hot water and I'm going to put it in, I don't know if any of you have a Cuisinart emulsifier, but it is fabulous. And so we're going to make a latte with this oil. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot water. Okay, and before I add my oil, because this is really, really hot, before I add my oil itself, I'm going to add all my other ingredients. So I'm going to put a little bit of MTC oil, because it helps with energy and processing. I'm going to put some stevia. All right, and I want a little bit of coconut milk. All right, I want the rich, creamy, high-fat one. Okay. And now it's been out of the teapot for a little bit, and I can do 1, 2 drops, all right? And I'm going to do 2 drops. 1, 2. All right. And you may want, more drops of your stevia to get it sweet. Now this is going to be a little bit noisy. Okay. And when you're doing it, when you're emulsifying it like that, it helps just kind of add air and it makes it just yummy. All right, now I've got my mug. I'm gonna pour it into my mug. And I want it to be a little bit cooler so I can actually start sipping it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of cashew milk. Or I could have added just a little bit more water if I wanted to. But I like things creamy. So I'm gonna taste this. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I have my own detox tea. So let's talk about DigestZen now. So it's the tummy tamer. It's great for travel, for cramps, for indigestion. So when our bodies are needing extra support with all of this kind of tension and tightness and upset, it also could be something that could be going on emotionally within us. All right, so yes, sometimes when we're traveling, our stomach just gets kind of, icky and upside down and all that stuff. And it could just very well be a physical thing. But when we're traveling someplace that either we're really excited and we've never gone before, or we're not exactly looking forward to it, there could be some emotional stuff going on too, right? There's always a connection between our physical and our emotional body. So we can think about what is emotionally needing to be processed or digested, right? Because this is the digestive blend, our DigestZen, right? So let's look at the emotions book, all right, and see exactly what it says about the digestive blend. It's the oil of digestion. And I was just gonna pick bits and pieces from it, but I love what they wrote so much that I'm just gonna read it to you. The digestive blend was formulated to support the body's digestive system. It also has a powerful emotional quality for supporting individuals who lack interest in life and the physical world. The individual may have a tendency to take on too much at once. This overload of information and stimulation may lead to an emotional form of indigestion, where the individual cannot break down life experiences in palatable forms. The soul literally becomes overfed and undernourished, as it cannot translate its experiences into a usable form. When the individual is overwhelmed and overstimulated, they may lose their appetite for food, life, and the physical world in general. They may become apathetic about their situation and begin neglecting their body's basic needs. Digestive blend combines the powerful oils of ginger, peppermint, and other spices to support the body and the spirit in assimilating new information and events. It increases an individual's ability to receive new information, new relationships, and new experiences, to be open to new possibilities. This blend powerfully aids individuals in digesting life's many experiences. So, when we were doing our whole processing of moving and all that stuff, my husband would throw lots of things out at me, and I'd be like, all right, hold on. And I would rub digestion just all over my belly and even on my acupressure points to just make sure that my body could just keep processing all this wonderful new stuff, but then also to be able to process everything that we were having to do and take care of. So whenever you're feeling any, loss of appetite for food or life, feeling like you're having an inability to assimilate new information or experiences, lean on DigestZen. Use it as a support for enthusiasm, for creating nourishment, for creating interest, and being able to take in new experiences and new events. All right, so hope you guys have a wonderful BOGO Tuesday, and make yourself a detox tea, kick back, and enjoy your day. All right, talk to you later. God bless.